What's up, guys? This is Israel, the Asphalt Marketing Pro, with another tip to help you get more business for your asphalt paving business out there wherever you're located. Now, when it comes to asphalt paving websites, there is one very specific line of code that every website should have in order for you to get the best results from the website that you have. I see a lot of people spend a lot of money on websites. They have great designs. They're beautifully done, but then they're missing this one simple line that could make the difference from night and day of the amount of leads that they're getting in for their business. And this line of code is called H1 title tag. Basically, it's called the headline of a website. If you don't have this headline of your website, the search engine, Google, Bing, Yahoo, they don't have any idea what your website is all about. So they'll just kind of file it according to whatever they find the information on the site. So I'm going to give you some couple of examples of what I'm talking about here. Let's go to a clean search engine with no history or anything on it. Shrink me out of the way here. Place me over here. So let's say, for example, you own an asphalt paving company in the city of Las Vegas, Nevada. So naturally, somebody looking for asphalt paving in Las Vegas are more than likely going to type in asphalt paving, and to be more precise, they'll probably type in asphalt paving Las Vegas. Now, what ends up happening, I'm going to show you the very first result that shows up here is asphalt paving contractor Great West. Now, if you click on this site, I'm going to show you some information on the site. I actually built this site for these guys. It's been quite a while now, but what I did specifically was create a headline to signal to Google, to signal to Yahoo, to signal to Bing that this website needs to be found for asphalt paving in Las Vegas. So what we need to do, this is right here, is called the H1 title tag. It's a code that you put into your websites. A lot of website builders just have it intact. It'll have an H and a 1 next to it, and then you just fix to whatever you want. But you have to add asphalt paving and then the city into your headline. You have to do it in a clever way so it looks natural to the human eye, and also the search engines understand what the website title is all about. So you can see here, it's Great West asphalt paving contractor in Las Vegas. This simple line right here is the very, very first thing that these crawlers, the search engines go. They have these little machines that read websites 24/7, 365 days a year. They run through and read these websites. And this is the very first line that it reads. So it immediately knows, okay, this website needs to be found. So when anybody's typing in asphalt paving Las Vegas, asphalt contractor Las Vegas asphalt, all these words, when everybody types these types of things, now the search engine knows that this website needs to be shown for these specific words. And then there's something called H2 title tags. Those are like sub-headlines, kind of like, here's asphalt paving, and then our additional services. It's kind of like talking about, let's say, working out. This is a good cardio workout. This is a good cardio for your lower body. It's a good cardio for your mid body. So there's sub-headlines to your business here. So you'll see on here, asphalt paving in Las Vegas done right. Again, we're emphasizing to the search engine that this website's about asphalt paving in Las Vegas. Again, Great West Asphalt Las Vegas. What types of works do we do? Asphalt paving, asphalt parking lots, that sort of thing. So you can see these are all sub-headlines. Great West Asphalt Las Vegas. We keep referring to telling the search engine that this website needs to be found for these types of services. So you can see how that ends up working out. And because of that, that's why it's right here. It's located number 1. And then if I'm actually searching this while I'm in Las Vegas, it'll show up here in the map area as well. This is showing me results because I live out here in California. So I'm going to show you another example here for Reno. The same company, I'm helping them out too. Same thing. Asphalt paving Reno, Great West. Do the exact same thing. We add the headline right away. Great West Asphalt, professional asphalt paving in Reno, Nevada. You notice that I put in asphalt paving in Reno NV. The reason I placed that in there is because that's what I researched, and that's what people actually type in. The people living in Reno, they type in Reno NV. They don't put in Reno, Nevada. They don't put in Nevada Reno. They don't put anything like that. This is what the majority of people type in search engines. So we want to make sure that this website is found for that specific term. So you see the how this whole thing works. And you can see down here, you can see here the subheadlines again. Again, emphasizing and letting the search engine, Google, Bing, and Yahoo, all the search engines know without a shadow of a doubt that this website is about asphalt paving services in Reno, Nevada. Now I'm going to show you a website that's on page 2. It's a much better looking website. It's, let's see here. I don't know why it's showing up sideways. Let me flip this around real quick. But I saw this website, and I'm like, that's the first thing I thought of. Like, this is a really nicely designed website. There's a phone number here. See the company name here. You see a video playing and everything. But look at it. It's on page 2 of the search results. If we go on here, this is Asphalt Paving Reno. That site I built for those gentlemen are right here. They're not even on the first page. If I looked on here, I believe they were on the second page, which they're never going to be found. They're right here, mid-second page. Even though they have a better website, it looks a lot better. It looks better. It just looks cleaner. It's just a lot cooler design. Nice blocks and everything on it. But as you can see here, I'm looking at, just as a website designer, I'm looking for that headline that says Asphalt Paving in Reno. I don't see it anywhere. Anywhere. So Google goes to this website. It's reading everything on it. And here's the very first line it reads. Again, the crawler is a machine that reads this website. The very first thing it sees is reliable commercial, residential, industrial paving. So Google, the machine, obviously now is going to file this page according to people typing in reliable asphalt paving company. And you can imagine how many pages have that on. There's probably tens, probably millions of pages on there. So you're filing this page according to that headline, so you're never going to be found for the services that you're trying to provide in your town. So let's say you lived in Boise, Idaho. You need to title your website. Let's say your asphalt business is called A1 Asphalt. Put Idaho Asphalt Paving Services by A1 Asphalt. That way, you tell the search engine immediately. The very first thing it sees is like, okay, this website is filed under asphalt paving in Idaho. So anybody types that in, that's what we're going to file this website for. So that's why it's so important for you to properly title your website with the correct H1 header, and then also the subheaders, H2 subheadlines for your business. And I can see on this website, they didn't even have that. So, very important. Make sure you have the H1 title tag on your asphalt paving business website correctly formatted. All right, guys, I'll talk to you guys later.